Hello and welcome, stage 17 of our World Tour with Italy. Only 5 stages to go. I had to count that on my fingers, but unfortunately it's a cobble stage. Remember last time we had cobbles? An absolute domination by Italy. Once again, our race day form is bad as there is rain expected once again in the slopes. We're going from stange to stange. It's a very, very cobbly race, which means the favourites will probably lead. That's correct. Matteo Trentin, Philip Gilbert, Alexander Kristoff, Nathan, Stiber, Youngles, Alaphilippe. Good thing is, there's no mountain points on this stage, or sprint points. Out at the finish line. The objective today, we keep Nibali safe, and maybe help Trentin go for another win. Let's get into the race. Here we are now in our cobble race. I haven't done any of this. I should have really. Oh well. Hey, forms are slightly alright. Gonna need a 4, Nibali need a 4. We're not gonna go in the breakaway today because there's no real need. Just gonna keep everyone safe. Trentin's on a positive day. Look at that 80 cobbles. We're protecting Matteo Trentin with Filippo Ganna, and we use Fausto Masnada for Vincenzo Nibali, who's gonna have a bad time keeping up on the cobbles. Positivo is looking pretty positive as a domestic. Let's have a look at the route today. So I don't know what the stage is based off, but there are a lot of 3-star section cobble sections. Great. It's nothing too intense, but just looks like a lot of cobbles. It's a long stage today as well, 166 kilometers. Who is in the breakaway? Some Portuguese guy, Mendonca, Brent Bookwalter, and Tom Wergen. Colombia's leading the pace for their rider Egan Bernal. So here, where I'm going to get the, well, show you the stage. I'm not showing you the full stage because that's really sucky. But since I suck at cobbles, so somewhere near the end we'll pick up the action again, I guess. With about 100 kilometers to go, we just decided, hey, let's check back in. So this isn't too short of a stage, I suppose. But there have been a huge number of crashes and a few riders who are just not keeping up. So the Portuguese guy is out the back. Messa Bodnar, he had a crash and he's not continuing. These guys are all coming back on, but James Oram and wherever George Bennett is, he spent a long time out the back of the peloton. Joy Hidley was also just in a crash, as was Sean Hager, Matthias Frank, Van Garderen, and wherever Arnaud Demar is. He has had like 4 punctures this race. So it's not going all well for him. Otherwise, the breakaway is still these 3 fellas. Why are these guys going so slow? They got stuck. Okay. Brent Bookwalter, Mendonca, and Wergen. And look at that, Bodnar has just withdrawn from the race. He's in horrible conditions, but Matteo Trentin, he is loving it. He's loving this race. So looking at the likes of Trentin, we might want to do some sort of attack on one of these hills, but they're not hilly enough to be more of a straight sprint. So when it comes to more of the cobbles, we might just either attack solo with Trentin, attack by Youngles, or what else could we do? Attack straight with Trentin, or pace and hopefully drop everyone else. Oh, well, I think he would definitely make it across that front group. Man like Youngles. That's just in. Filippo Ganna has just crashed with Zakharov and Pronsky, so we're going to work to try and get Ganna back in the peloton. If he doesn't get back in, it's not the end of the world because we haven't got any eyes on him today, but he would have been a very helpful domestic for later on. And Sam Bennett, the Irish sprinter, has had a puncture. Will the Irish team come back from it? And another puncture there again for Jan Barter. This is a very unfortunate day. First time Masnada, he's struggling to hang on. He's near the back of the peloton. We're letting him do his own thing as he tries to keep up. And Filippo Ganna's made it onto the back of the peloton. Let's get him up to the front of the bunch. And a puncture for McNulty. Jeez. Cobbles. There are two methods. I don't remember. I don't know what the contest is, so I can't say it. I apologize. Hey, the big fall in the peloton. Luckily, we were able to see that. Ewan Thomas Vakok. There's McNulty's making out another crash. Ifnapol's down as well. Jeez. Egan Burnell. Wait. You want to see Gira now crashes? He's back on his way. This Masnada is done for. Garner's trying to get up, I think. Hopefully trying to get up to the front. Should we be doing a little bit of pacing? I think we should do a little bit of pacing. Let's grab Aru now. Just a little bit of maybe a cheeky 73 as we can hopefully keep the yellow jersey from hooking back on. Hopefully get to these next sort of cobbles before the yellow jersey hops on. So we'll go 79 with... Come on. I'll grab two of these guys for 79 actually. Just to push a bit of a... the yellow jersey's back, but hope... we'll get to the next cobble section. After the next cobble section, we'll see if he's still back. Then we'll give up pacing. He's still, yeah, okay. Maintain position, Mr. Ponzavivo, and you too, Mr. Aru. 55 Ks to go. God damn it. But Bob Young wasn't booked out in front. Tom Wergen has been dropped. Just a 3-minute 30 gap with 50 Ks to go. Okay, what else can we do here? Nothing much. Nothing much yet. Nibali, Caruso, and Formula have all crashed. That's two of our jerseys on the... Oh, one of our jerseys on the ground. All fit in the back in. Excellent. So we're going to now use Garner to protect Trentin. Caruso is still protecting Nibali, and we're going to use Formula to pace him back in. Let's go. No one's pacing at the front? No, it's our riders just sitting there. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Get back. Come on. No, we're going to go with this instead. We don't care if we use Caruso up, we just want Nibali back in the peloton. Like we said, all we care about at the moment is Nibali and Trentin, making sure they get to the finish line in one piece. And Caruso's going to be in one piece too, but we don't care about where he finishes. Roman Kreuziger's out the back. Anyone else in the mud? Garner is well and truly almost done. We almost caught up, but there's lots of splits through the end of this cobble section. It's a very eventful race, this one. Who's this next to us? Reichenbach, Roach, Barter, Hamilton. Okay, Caruso's done for. Let's roll through with another one. Come on, mate. We're almost in the peloton. Technically, you know, let's get to the front. Don't block, don't block. Come on. Bob Youngles is now on his lone solo attack, so he will likely win the stage. Unless some of the other teams start doing some work. Come on, Nibali, get up to the front more, man. 38 Ks to go. We're going busy, busy. Caruso's going to drop. That's fine. Don't need him anymore. There we go. Nibali's back in the front. We have regained all of our riders. Well, these guys are at the back. Because it's lap race now. Okay. Coolios. And we are back. with 20 kilometers to go. Vincenzo Nibali, Formolo, Positivo, Aru, and Trentin. 1, 2, 3, and Positivo. So I said Trentin, Aru, Positivo, Nibali, and Formolo are the only riders we have left. It's a 4-knot slight crosswind. And the Cobble Classic specialist fellas are going up the road. Aru's done for, as is Positivo. Cool, let's make a slight train now, so we're going to go Positivo, Nibali, Trentin. Don't want to go that fast, we just want to maintain our position here. That's 69. Maybe even less, 65. Actually, we don't really care about winning the stage. We're not going to catch him in 5 minutes, 20k, so we just want to keep up with the rest of these Cobble Classic fellas here who have just rolled past us. Hopefully we can drop some more of these GC contenders. Formula, you can do your own thing, as can Aru. Where is the yellow jersey? He's there looking like he's having a good time. Geraint Thomas is Hugh Carthy, maybe. Yeah, Hugh Carthy's looking pretty dead. Oh well. Let's power on, Mr. Positivo. A few more cobble sections to go, and then it's all over. Done for. So we better put some more pace in over the next few ones. Maybe even a little cheeky attack. Christoph attacks Gilbert and Stibar. Two more cobble sections. We get the last one, we'll do it because there's no point attacking. This is a slight climb. Let's go Positive Energy Gel. I'm just going to give you a real Positive what's going to happen. We're going to use Trentin, put Nibali behind Trentin. Positive, do your own thing. Didn't get much of a lead. We dropped a few riders. Nibali's about to drop, but should be right. Maybe. Energy Gel for Nibali. Where's the yellow jersey? Okay, Nibali's getting dropped. Trentin. I'll take up the last little bit here, Trentin. Come on. Hopefully Nibali doesn't lose too much time. Oh well, let's power away up to these guys. Here's the yellow jersey. We're in front of the yellow jersey group. That's all that matters. Positivo, keep doing some work. Not 99, maybe like 75. Trentin is now E4. Gilbert's in front of him. As is Christoph. We launch our sprint. It's also work. Come on. We're all back together again. Launch our sprint as well. Launch everyone's sprint. Come on, Trentin. Who are we going to take? I don't know, because that just, I think, second or third. Cannot tell, because that thing's in the way. Here comes Positivo and Nibali. Please be a slight lap. No. But hey, we didn't lose time. That's the main thing. That's a very, very exciting finish there. Very exciting indeed. Come on, Ghana, you can sprint too. Just because you're a time trialist. Otherwise, Caruso, Energy Gel, make sure these guys survive. So we need him. Why doesn't it have the timer thing at the corner? Sick. Who's at the very back? I don't think he's going to make it. That's basically what it means. So third for Matteo Trentin. Excellent. Youngles, Christoph Trentin. So we gain some more points for our points classification. Oh, the Portuguese guy in front of him withdrew. So we have a few DNFs on this stage. Podium, let's have a look. Again, there's a big bush in the front, then there's the columns in the way, but Bob Youngles takes the stage. 3 minutes 55 ahead of Christoph and Trentin. Trentin gets more time on everyone else, that's cool. Overall, we didn't gain time on anyone, but we didn't lose time on anyone. That's another main thing. Climber, like we said, no change there. Points classification. Younger was up to third, ahead of both Ewan and Burnell, but he's about 1/3 of our, but closer to our score, less than 1/3 now. Young rider, Brandon McNulty moves up. Does it mean Gino Marder moved up? Is that what happened? Team classification, Italy, 16 minutes now. I can't remember what it was before, but probably wasn't that. Victory for Youngles. Finally get that stage when he was looking for. Nibali and Trent Pozzovo 5 minutes down. Anyone lose time? Chavez. I know Gino Marder lost time. Anyone DNF? Bodnar and 3 Portuguese guys. They're just not competing anymore. Overall, 4th, 15th, 19th. Cool as. Points classification, as we know from last time. Mountain classification from last time. Youth classification 13th. Is that because someone DNF'd? Yes, one of these Portuguese guys, maybe. I don't know. Maybe Tobias Fossil. Probably just lost a bit of time. That's the end of stage 17. Oh, no. Team classification. There we are. Leaving that. So that's the end of this stage. See you for the last 3 stages.